And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Deltastic, the voice of Meta Pro Wrestling. This is Meta Pro Wrestling, and per the decision of the board and Meta Pro Wrestling officials, we are giving you Meta Pro Wrestling's one shot. The brand extension is on hold until breaking the fourth wall. We move from WWE 2K17 to WWE 2K18, so we will start the brand extension off fresh on that new platform. We got a huge card with a huge tag team main event here, which is going to put the new Meta Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Nightwing teaming with Tony Stark, Iron Man himself, to go against former MPW World Heavyweight Champion Black Adam and Lex Luthor. So strap in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again for joining us. This raucous crowd in my hometown, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is set to go. And if you like Meta Pro Wrestling, if you want to continue to be ringside for the action, make sure you like and subscribe. We are in for a hell of a ride. And we are set to kick this show off in a huge way with a representation of Tony Stark's Cataclysm brand. That's right, he decided to keep the Cataclysm name and that brand going. He was going to name it, I believe it was Overload, but Tony Stark decided to continue the tradition on of that brand. That announcement was made on Meta Pro Wrestling's Facebook page. So we will see a match representing that brand with two competitors that are exclusive to Tony Stark's Cataclysm brand, and that is Kyle Rayner, who made his debut at the Ascension pay-per-view. Our last video, that was. If you haven't seen it, please check that out. The match he had with he and his opponent tonight, the White Ranger. This is a rematch. That match was amazing. In my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, that match stole the show on the pay-per-view. Kyle Rayner made his very shocking debut. The crowd went insane for that one, much like the Philadelphia crowd is going for right now as Kyle Rayner makes his way to the ring. We also, tonight, huge night, one shot. We're gonna end our stay on 2K17 in a big way. We're going to have two title matches. Another rematch from the Ascension pay-per-view in the final meeting for the Epic Championship is going to be new Epic Champion Johnny Cage defending against Gambit tonight. Also, we're going to have Katana invoking her rematch clause against Candy Kane, who defends her newly won Meta Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. So we got two huge title matches, that gigantic tag team main event, and then more in store for you as we kick it off in a major way here. Thank you for joining us once again. I cannot stress enough how appreciative we are that you are enjoying Meta Pro Wrestling. And this night, we promise will not disappoint you. It's Kyle Rayner stretching out, getting loose, getting ready for his match, and these guys brought it. These guys was counter after counter. It was big move after big move. In the end, Kyle Rayner scoring that submission win over the White Ranger. And White Ranger is looking to right that wrong. Now he knows who he's facing. He issued an open challenge the last time. He's going around saying, oh, now that he's got tape on Kyle Rayner, he knows his strengths and his weaknesses. He's going to exploit them in this match. We'll see. The White Ranger has been known to put his foot in his mouth over and over again. Will this be just another one of those, or will he pick up a big win? We will see. He looks like he's ready. As his opponent in the ring, Kyle Rayner awaits. The White Ranger met with a chorus of boos. Not very liked. He's kind of a dick. Very talented. Showering of boos once again. as the egomaniac, the White Ranger, soaks it in. And I'll say it again, if you have not checked out their match at the Ascension pay-per-view, please do so. That match was outstanding. And this will be more of the same. We got Kyle Rayner, we got White Ranger, and we got our opening match on Meta Pro Wrestling's One Shot. As they lock up here. White Ranger ranking on that Armor Rainer here. And reversal. And Kyle Rayner. And another reversal. The side headlock applied here by White Ranger. Digging it in there. Oh, and a nice takedown. And some wrestling here. As he's cinching. Just locking it in. Just raking at the head and neck. Kyle Rayner. Now Rayner. Nice reversal on a headlock of his own. Now Irish whip. And a sling blade right out the bat here. Impressive. And drops the elbow. Putting a boot to him. 2 huge title matches. Like we said, we also have Lex Luthor's corporate takeover brand is going to be represented in a huge matchup here tonight as well. As a neck breaker. Beautifully done by the White Ranger. A kick right in the face. And a knee right in the face here. And the White Ranger. Nice springboard. Looks like a springboard splash right across the back. Nice reversal fireman's takedown by Rayner. He drops the elbow on the back of the head. And a clothesline takes him down. Crowd seems to appreciate it. A jawbreaker. A White Ranger and an Enziguri takes him down. And give the devil his due. White Ranger is very talented. Like I said, he puts his foot in his mouth over and over again. But he is talented. But wait a minute! Inverted. Looks like an inverted power slam there. Swords and a drop kick right to the back of the head and neck. And Rayner made him pay for being cocky there. The brand extension will come to you once we hit the new platform. On 2K18, there you will see the Cataclysm brand pick up where it left off. Now under the control of Tony Stark. And we will also see the debut of Corporate Takeover, Lex Luthor's brand, and his exclusive competitors that he has on his roster. 1, 2 count only. As the White Ranger kicked out. A drop kick right to the back of the head and neck once again. Back elbow right in the ribs. Like he was going for a spinning heel kick. That one did not make its mark. Oh, drops him face first. And a quick cover. 1, 2. White Ranger could have pulled off a victory there. And Kyle Rayner a little tougher than that. Kicking out at 2. Boot right to the back. What's White Ranger doing here? He's climbing upstairs. He's trying to bait him up here. And a crossbody. Beautiful crossbody by the White Ranger. And he's feeling it now. White Ranger getting in the zone. He stomps right in the back of the head. And drops the knee right in the face of Rayner. Rayner with the reversal, a shoulder block takedown. He takes him down. Hook in the leg. 1, 2 count. Not going to get him that way. Man takes a beating. It takes a lot to put the White Ranger down. You got to work for it. Wait a minute, White Ranger. Oh, nicely done. Beautiful. Another cover here. 1, 2, and a 2 count. These guys are trading near falls here. And a nice takedown. Rayner feeling good about it now. He's soaking it in a nice clothesline. And another clothesline. Taking him in the corner. And a huge splash. Rayner off the ropes. Ducking under. And a nice clothesline. And a kip up. And Rayner is feeling it right now. It looks like the White Ranger might be in trouble here. Oh, wait, he's got the reverse. And a German suplex dumped him on the back. White Ranger going for he was going for a belly suplex. That one got countered. Wait a minute. We've seen this before. Face down. That was a hard shot. Jeez. And now, Kyle Rayner soaking up the love from this crowd, getting in the zone. He's got the White Ranger reeling here. Now he's going for this move he calls the Ion Driver. And he hits it. He looks the leg. Could he get it? 1, 2, no! That was close. Rayner thought he had him. I thought he had him as well. The Iron Driver hit. The White Ranger was able to kick out. Now driving him down the arm. Kick right in the back. Wait a minute. The White Ranger. Oh, and a super kick. Rolling him up and hit him with a super kick right underneath the jaw. Dragging him out away from the rope. Smart move. 1, 2. Could that put him out? No. 2 count. And Kyle Rayner kicked out. The White Ranger showing off to this crowd who is not showing him any love. Wait a minute. He's setting him up. He's lying in wait. He's setting him up. And what's this going to be here? Wait a minute. He stole the Ion Driver. He just hit Kyle Rayner with his move. Could he pin him with his own move? Cover. 1, 2. No. And Rayner kicks out. So White Ranger stole the Ion Driver. Tried to put him away, but it did not work. What a match this is. And again, these guys putting on an amazing show for you. A huge forearm shot. Staggers White Ranger. Irish whip into the corner. What's Rayner going to do? Drop with a big boot. Followed by another one. Wait a minute. Slinging over and dropping a leg. Hanging him up on the bottom rope. Throat first as he dropped the leg down. Rayner here. Having his way right now with the White Ranger. Trying to figure out what he's going to do next to try to put him away. It's like he's going for a fist drop. Did not hit it. White Ranger was unable to capitalize, but he hit a counter. And wait a minute. What's this? And a Falcon Arrow. Beautifully done. White Ranger at the corner. Trying to shake the cobwebs out. Trying to get loose. And drops another knee right across the face. And a standing shooting star press. Beautiful. What a match these two are putting on. White Ranger. What's he going for? A nice flipping senton, it looked like, from the outside in. And a knee right in the head. Like he was going for a roaring elbow. But Rayner was a little too fast. Oh, and a nice elbow drop. And a knee right in the back. And Rayner climbing up top now. It's like he's trying to wake him up. These days in a flying elbow. A flying back elbow smash. And a giant elbow once again. And Rayner is in control of this match. Waving, he's going. Oh, it's slamming him face down. Once again. That was a hard shot right to the mat. 1, 2. Is he going to get him? And oh, that was a close one. I thought that was it. The White Ranger kicking out and a rake right in the face. White Ranger raked him in the eyes. But he got caught with a jawbreaker. Oh, and a flipping, almost a Canadian Destroyer type move by Rainer on the White Ranger. And Ranger might be out. White Ranger might be out. Kyle Rayner hooking a leg. 1, 2, no! And this match continues on. Neither man can put the other one away. And more of the same, much like our Ascension pay-per-view. These guys are going at it. These guys are giving it all they got for the sake of competition. Oh, and a huge backbreaker. Which man is going to land the biggest move? Right now, both of these guys are looking spent, and a nasty double underhook German suplex. There was no way that the White Ranger could brace himself. He landed all on his head and neck. Perfect center in the ring. Hooking the leg is Rainer 2. And another 2 count. These guys are spent. These guys are emptying the tank here. Meta Pro Wrestling's one shot. And kicking him off there was a White Ranger. And a standing shooting star press. He went for a kick and missed. It looked like it was a reverse side Russian leg sweep. Face first on the White Ranger. Rainer setting him up here. And setting him up with a Shining Wizard right in the back of the head. Like he might have been going for whatever that submission hold was that made the White Ranger tap out at the pay-per-view. And he was kicked off, and wait a minute. Wait a minute! Nice suplex powerbomb move here. And that one took him down, and wait. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3, got him! And the White Ranger picked up a huge win. And a measure of revenge over Kyle Rayner. And what a match this was to open up One Shot. These guys went back and forth much like they did in their first meeting. It's move after move and counter after counter. There's a lot of close calls and near falls in this one. You see some of the action played back. That German suplex right on the head and neck. And again, right on the head and neck of White Ranger here. What a match. And White Ranger picks up a huge win. See some of the near falls. And here we go. You just see Rainer's head bounce off that mat. And that had to have done it. White Ranger rolls him over. Hooks that leg. Has the weight pressed completely over the midsection there. And gets the 3 count. And the White Ranger. Crowd's not 100% pleased with this one. But the White Ranger earned that victory. That was a hard-fought match. And try getting him to shut up about this win. And what an opening match here. One Shot. We're going to continue on with the action, guys. Stay with us. And next up, we got a match that represents Lex Luthor's corporate takeover brand. He took the Meta Pro Wrestling Epic Championship either way because he drafted both the champion and challenger at the Ascension pay-per-view. It was then champion Gambit defending against then challenger Johnny Cage. The roles are reversed, and with both men winning 1 match apiece, this is our final match. This is Gambit's One Shot. I guess that's appropriate, being we're on our One Shot event here to get his MPW Epic Championship back. Can he become Epic Champion for a 3rd time? Or will Johnny Cage finally get the monkey that is Gambit off of his back and start a reign as MPW Epic Champion on that corporate takeover brand that we will see coming up on 2K18. And here we go. And there's no secret that the crowd is booing the hell out of Gambit. This guy is a fucking jerk extraordinaire. The only person that's a fan of Gambit is Gambit himself. Making his way down to the ring in an unfamiliar territory here. He's coming in as challenger. You know he wants to right the wrong that happened in the Epic Championship match. At the Ascension pay-per-view, Johnny Cage brought it. Johnny Cage was not going to be denied. He went full speed ahead and took the Meta Pro Wrestling Epic Championship from Gambit. As we await his opponent, the brand new MPW Epic Champion. And here we go. And here he comes. Johnny Cage. Walking his way down with his newly won Epic Championship. And he earned every bit of that one. Crowd seems to respect it. Comes in for his first title defense. And the last title opportunity for champion Gambit, or challenger Gambit I should say. Can he become champion once again? Johnny Cage feeling good. Why wouldn't he? This is one of two big title matches here. We also have the Women's Championship to be decided as former champion Katana looks to get back her Meta Pro Wrestling Women's Championship against new champion Candy Kane. We'll see that one in a little bit. Gambit's got his game face on. Looking to bring that championship back home, back to where you know he believes it belongs. Said Gambit, two-time Meta Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Epic Champion. Can he make it a third here? He's got that man standing in his way. The crowd is all about it here. Johnny Cage giving up that Epic Championship. Will it be for the first and last time? Gambit definitely knows what that championship looks like. He's held it for the majority of that championship's existence. We got Gambit, we got Johnny Cage, and we got Epic Championship action here. As we start off, and Johnny Cage hit him with a Fame-Asser right off the bat. Holy shit. Let's stomp right in the back of the head. And a European uppercut by Gambit. That one staggers the champion. And a Northern Light suplex. Nicely done. A boot right in the midsection. And Gambit here. Gambit with a variation of an alligator roll. Squeezing down on that midsection. That back elbow. He's going for a suplex there, but reversed and a neckbreaker by Gambit. Gambit looking sharp here in the early going of this match. And a jumping DDT spiked him right on the top of his head. Johnny Cage spiked the challenger. And Johnny Cage goes in the corner and just takes a load off, just chilling in the corner here. Gambit cannot feel good about that, but he baited him in. Hard overhand right. Wait a minute. And a nicely done suplex, almost a brainbuster there. Snapped him down. The champion Johnny Cage all over Gambit at this point. Wait a minute, here's the Dragon Screw leg whip. Gambit jumping out of the ring. He's going up underneath the ring here. This is an Epic Championship match. That means anything goes. All weapons are legal. There are no countouts, no DQs. The only stipulation is the match has to end inside the ring unless stated otherwise, and it's not stated otherwise here. So we got classic Epic Championship rules here. As these guys are fighting on the outside here. And a swinging neck breaker on that table. The table laid out, brought out there by Gambit. Underneath the ring. He had a swinging neck breaker right on top of it. And Johnny Cage now stomping at the legs. And Gambit just German suplexed him on that table on the outside. Now he's feeling it. Soaking it in. This crowd is booing the hell out of him. Rightfully so. Jerk. He takes the table right in the head of Johnny Cage. And Cage fighting back. Cage just ate a huge shot. The back elbow shot. These guys are trading hands back and forth. That one staggered Gambit. And now Johnny Cage is met with a fireman's carry takedown. And another dragon screw leg whip. And Gambit now. It's a stomp in the midsection. These guys are outside beating the hell out of each other. If you incapacitate your opponent, you're definitely going to have to try to drag him back in, and a huge boot right in the face of Gambit from Cage. And back on that knee. And Gambit looks like he's trying to take the knees out. See, he hits a huge belly to belly on the outside. As he's stomping away at the champion here. And drops the elbow right in the back. These guys beating the holy hell out of each other. And drags him right down, face first. Big Cage. And another punch right in the face. These guys are beating the hell out of each other. Nice arm drag. These guys are fighting in the aisleway here. There's no give on that aisleway. There's no padding on that aisleway. Gambit just got thrown up the ramp. These guys are fighting up the ramp here. Oh, and dropping the knee right in the back of the head, just driving him face down on the ramp. Cage going for a big kick that missed. Couple back elbows, staggers the challenger. A nice jab by Gambit. Get right in the face in the European uppercut. Well, a spinning back kick. And a German suplex on the outside. Right on the entrance ramp. A Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper variation by Gambit. Cage broke it up. And another kick right in the mouth. Kicked him right in the mouth here. And now Johnny Cage making his way back to ringside. They sliding that table that Gambit brought out inside the ring. Gambit's still not looking good. Or worse for wear. Whoa! A nice leg lariat. Put Johnny Cage off guard. An elbow drop right in the back. Once again. Yeah, champion sending challenger. It looked like he was trying to send him into the ring, but Gambit didn't quite make it. A boot right in the face. This crowd hates every bit of that. Oh, and right into the steps. And Gambit sent Johnny Cage right into the steel steps. And now throwing him on the inside. An elbow right in the head. And Gambit. The hard-hitting match this is between these two. Staggering. Snapmare got him right on that table. Raining down some shots and elbows right at the top of the head. And a cover here. 1, 2, and popping his shoulder up. It's Johnny Cage. We almost had a new epic champion there. Cage popped his shoulder at a very, very, very near 3. Wait a minute. Exploder suplex. Right off of that table. 1, 2, no, and Johnny Cage popped that shoulder up. Johnny Cage got his shoulder up. And Gambit says bring it on. And Gambit lying in wait. He's got the champion Johnny Cage reeling. Oh, and that complete shot. That charged complete shot takes him down. He hooks the leg as Gambit gonna regain the championship too. He does! And Gambit is a 3-time Meta Pro Wrestling Epic Champion. Damn! Son of a bitch. And Gambit put to bed Johnny Cage, who had a very short reign as Meta Pro Wrestling Epic Champion. One and done. And now Gambit can put Johnny Cage behind him. You see that jumping complete shot as he hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Gambit regains the Epic Championship. Son of a bitch. And look at him raising that championship once again. He's a talented son of a bitch, but he's just an asshole. Well, we're going to have to deal with this again on the Corporate Takeover brand. Sure, we'll be seeing more of this jerk's face. We're going to continue on with our show here. And we are following that Epic Championship match where we've seen a new champion crown once again. Gambit for the 3rd time becoming Meta Pro Wrestling Epic Champion. I'm not too thrilled about that, but you know, whatever. We're on to our 2nd title match of this program. We got Katana in a not so familiar role here. She is for the first time the challenger against newly won Meta Pro Wrestling Women's Champion Candy Cane. Katana defended her championship in a triple threat match versus Candy Cane and Black Widow at the Ascension pay-per-view. She wasn't involved in the pinfall, but she lost the championship. Triple threat rules, that's where the champion is at her disadvantage, and she definitely lost that championship because of it. Katana was the very first Meta Pro Wrestling Women's Champion way back on episode 1 of Cataclysm when we start WWE 2K18. Once we start the brand extension, that will be episode 15 of Cataclysm, that she will be exclusively a part of that brand. Her and Candy Cane alike will be a part of Tony Stark's Cataclysm brand. So Katana wants to get back the championship that she feels she never rightfully lost because she wasn't pinned or made to submit against a woman that is on fire. You cannot get any better than Candy Cane right now. She pinned Wonder Woman, of all people, in a fatal 4-way match to become the #1 contender, to put herself in that triple threat match. She had a very, very convincing win over one of the challengers, Black Widow. And then, after that, she pinned the Meta Pro Wrestling Women's Champion at the time, Katana, clean in the ring before the triple threat match. She held victories over both competitors in that triple threat match. And then she went in that triple threat match and she won the championship. I mean, who is hotter right now than Candy Cane? It's unfreaking believable. I mean, she is a not nice person, I'll just say that. But she is one of the most talented people on anybody's roster in Meta Pro Wrestling right now. And she is holding the gold that is the Meta Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. And will her runaway train be derailed tonight? And can Katana win back that championship? Or will Candy Cane continue to steamroll over the women's division here in Meta Pro Wrestling going into our brand extension? We're about to find out in a few short moments, guys. The Meta Pro Wrestling Women's Championship is on the line as you see referee Richard Lawman holding up that championship. We got Katana. We got champion Candy Cane. And here we go. We got our second championship match of the evening. And a Michinoku driver type move to start it off. And Katana, not happy about losing that championship. Doubly not happy about not being in the deciding fall. Oh, just kicking her right in the face here. And Katana wasting no time to dish out the huge shots. Going right for the head. And a kick. A drop kick from the second rope right across the face. And right now, Katana, the champion, ooh, the champion's in trouble. As Katana is just throwing her feet. She's kicking the holy shit out of Candy Cane right now. And a nice arm drag by Metal Pro Wrestling Women's Champion Candy Cane, getting some separation. Katana answers right back with a shot to the midsection. A back body drop by Candy Cane. A knee missed. Katana's out of the way. And Katana with a Hooden come around and takes her down. And a Katana with a huge stiff boot right in the back. And Katana is feeling it. This crowd is feeling it too. Seems like they want the championship to change hands. We already seen one champion go one and done from Johnny Cage earlier, and that's a damn shame. This one, however, I don't think I would be too mad if Katana would win the Meta Pro Wrestling Women's Championship back. And a suplex. A boot right in the face of Candy Cane. Both women, like I said earlier, both women exclusive to Tony Stark's Cataclysm brand. And Katana feeling it right now. Katana is definitely in control. She's got the champion reeling. Might be one of those situations where Katana now that she is the hunter, is a lot more focused. Wait a minute, what we got here? And a Falcon Arrow. Takes down Candy Cane. And Katana right now is all over. Katana's putting on a clinic right now on the women's champion Candy Cane, who is looking very uncharacteristic. Now that she's the champion, I don't know if her ego got a little too inflated. I don't know how it could get any bigger, but I'm guessing it could as the knees rain down on her. And Katana is all over Candy Cane right now, and she doesn't know what hit her. And Katana is looking to bring back the Meta Pro Wrestling Women's Championship back to her camp. Snap takedown. Boot right in the knee, I should say, right in the back of the head and neck. Candy Cane now trying to gain some offense and dropping her face first in between the knees. The stop right in the back. Oh, it's stomping the hell out of her right in the chest is Candy Cane. And the champion coming back. Some stops right in the chest. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And Katana trying to get back into this. As Candy Cane's confidence is growing. Katana cuts her off with the pass. Wait a minute. We got a half crab here. Is she gonna get the champion to tap? She's gonna get Candy Cane to tap out here. And no. Cane was able to get out. The back elbow staggered her. Up and over now. Forearm shot. Takes her up and over. And both women are on the outside right now. Dangerous territory for anybody. A swing and a miss. With that kick there. Katana. Back in it. Katana hits a huge super kick. Taking down Candy Cane. Got her rocked. And now Katana lying in wait here. Katana going for that roundhouse kick, and she get her. She hit her. We could have a new champion. Katana could regain her championship. She rolls her over. Cover. 1, 2, and no! Oh! Oh, that has got to be the closest 2 count. And Candy Cane rolls out the ring getting a breath. She kicked out at the last possible second. I thought that was it. A dropkick takes her up and over. And back out of the ring. Oh, I thought it was over. I thought Katana had regained her women's championship. But it was not to be. Not yet. The European uppercut staggers Katana. And a spine buster on the outside. Candy Cane with a spine buster on a Katana who's laid out. Kicking her right in the chest. And now Candy Cane is momentum swinging back in her favor now. Oh, and an enziguri on the outside. Katana kicking the champion right in the back of the head. And a boot right in the back. These women better be careful. Katana's gonna need. And Katana might want to get outside and break the count. Candy Cane is on the outside. If Candy Cane just stays out there, she's going to retain the championship. She's going to lose the match. And she did that. And wow. Katana wins the match off of a count out. But Candy Cane remains Meta Pro Wrestling Women's Champion. And you gotta know Candy Cane probably just hung out there waiting until the ref counted so she could keep the championship, because she was getting her ass kicked. Katana brought it, and Katana was trying to win that championship back, but not on this night. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to see how this develops on the brand extension. We're moving on here at our one-shot event. Next up, we're showcasing 2 of the exclusive members of the Corporate Takeover brand. One of the biggest acquisitions that Lex Luthor made in Captain America is going to take on the man that actually represented the Corporate Takeover brand at the Ascension pay-per-view in a 6-man tag match, teaming with Mr. Luthor and Bison. This match should be hard-hitting, and this is going to show you exactly at least what 2 of the competitors are going to be bringing to you on the Corporate Takeover brand, which the brand extension is in full swing. And Captain America, one of the first signs, one of the first acquisitions for Mr. Luthor and his brand. Captain America making his way down. And who hates Captain America? Fucking nobody, right? Captain America will do battle with Bison. And Bison's definitely on Mr. Luthor's favorite list if he had handpicked him for that match. If you didn't see what happened in that huge 6-man tag match, once again, check out Meta Pro Wrestling's Ascension. That show, top to bottom, was stellar. And we've seen the debut of this dude. And Bison. It's a vicious, cutthroat, nasty individual who could give a damn less about anything else but Bison. He's coming to the ring with one purpose, and that purpose is to hurt, maim, and destroy anything in his path. And Captain America is going to be no easy task. Not just for Bison, but anybody on that Corporate Takeover brand. Captain America is definitely one of those guys you could build a brand around. And Bison could care less. And here we go. We got action from the Corporate Takeover brand here at Meta Pro Wrestling's One Shot. And here we go. Bison just whips Captain America into the corner super hard. And now he's showboating about it. And a clubbing blow right to the back. And Bison doesn't waste any time. He is very vicious. He goes from 0 to 500 in a split second. And he does not let go of the gas. He is all about hurting his opponent. All about punishing his opponent. And we're seeing that right now in the early going. And Captain America trying to get something working here. Irish whip. That one took the referee down. A neck breaker. Referee will get up in a second. He'll be fine. The cover. He's not getting up in time for Bison to get that cover on Captain America. That inverted suplex by Bison. Right now, Bison is all over Captain America. Oh, and I don't know if that was a choke slam or a spine buster. Whatever it was effective. Captain America is going to have to do something here to get back in the swing of this match. Dropping down the leg, that's a start. Oh, and a clothesline. Punch right in the gut. Trying to get some separation, Captain America. Trying to do something, and a Hurricanrana is nice. That cross arm breaker. Captain America on a Bison. He's going to get Bison to tap. I doubt it. Bison would rather lose his arm than to tap out. Some huge shots right in the face. Breaking that hold up. Irish whipping a boot right in the face. You see how vicious Bison is. You see how he followed through with that boot. Just driving Captain America down into the mat as he hit the boot. Stop right in the back once again. Bison in the corner, soaking up his dirty work. Boot right in the back. He's got that nerve hold. I know Captain America. Captain America's got to try to fight out of this. He does. Nice takedown. And a deep arm drag. A Bison and a clubbing blow. Takes Captain America down again. And every one of those shots that Bison lands, heavy, just heavy-handed shots. And Captain America now going up top. Doesn't usually go off the top, but he hits a huge splash. Hook in the leg, cover. 1, 2, is that going to be enough? No. Bison kicked out at 2. It was not enough to put him away. Captain America trying to put down Bison. Which one of these men is going to gain a huge win? That's going to play into the momentum when the brand extension starts. Which man's going to carry that momentum in? And wait a minute, Bison showing his power. He's just picking up Captain America and power bombing him down. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Bison. Bison will power bomb someone and then pick him right back up to try to dish more punishment out. And dropping right down on that arm. Leg drop on that arm for Captain America. Captain America to the leg now. 1 count. Crowned him. Both men landed some heavy shots. Bison now back in control. Hits a leg drop. Boot right in the midsection. And a clubbing blow to the back again. And Bison just working over Captain America pretty good here. Wait a minute. What's this move? Oh, and face first. I don't know what he calls that. We've seen it at the pay-per-view in that 6-man tag. Captain America doesn't seem too affected by it though. Captain America will fight. Captain America will never die on you. He'll never quit on you. Captain America coming back with some shoulder blocks. And a spinning powerbomb. Captain America in control now. Captain America better go for that 5-knuckle shuffle. Off the rope. And Captain America hits it. Bison in trouble now. Or not. He just tripped Captain America up. And now Bison lying in wait here. Waiting for Captain America to stir around. I don't know what Bison was going for. He was trying to take Captain America out, whatever that was. Captain America was able to reverse it and drops him face first from an electric chair drop position. Captain America's going to need to do something quick to stay on top of Bison. Don't want that man getting his momentum back. It will spell all bad news. Oh, nice move. We've seen Captain America do that before. Captain America now got Bison face down. Bison's in a bad way. We're gonna get another 5-knuckle shuffle from Captain America. It's always funny to say. Dropping the fist down. Cover. 1, 2. He got him. Wow. He dropped the fist down twice. Was able to pin Bison, and Captain America picks up a big win. See some action here with that splash. And that was a near fall. And Bison seemed to be in control most of this match. Then he just lost. That's got to be disappointing. 1. There's that 1 count near fall. And Captain America picks up a big win. And that momentum, you know, it's going to have to take him into that corporate takeover brand. And this one, he just lost this one. And Captain America just won. Simple as that. Captain America endured and overcame, much like he does on an everyday basis. Captain America picked up a huge win. And speaking of huge, we got our huge tag team main event up next. Thank you for joining us once again in this matchup, this huge tag team main event on Meta Pro Wrestling's One Shot is here. And now, guys, we're on to our main event of the evening. Former World Heavyweight Champion Black Adam teams with the head of the corporate takeover brand, Lex Luthor, to take on new Better Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Nightwing and the head of the Cataclysm brand in Iron Man. These guys are continuing their head-to-head rivalry. You better believe it. At the brand extension, these guys are going to have their brands go head-to-head with each other. There's going to be Cataclysm versus Corporate Takeover. You know it. You absolutely know it, because these guys are always in constant competition of each other. What the hell is this? Tag team champions? What in the hell? It looks like Lex Luthor is coming out with tag team championship. With they seem to, well, it matches his outfit perfectly. And Black Adam is sporting a belt too. What the hell? I mean, we do know that the Meta Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Championships, currently held by the Heroes for Hire, are on the Cataclysm brand, with Tony Stark acquiring both Iron Fist and Luke Cage. So I'm guessing Lex Luthor would have definitely had to have came up with tag team championships that apparently. Wait, so will you just name you and Black Adam tag team champions? That's fucking weird. But it's his brand. I guess he could do whatever the hell he wants to do. Jerks. And here comes Tony Stark. He's got something up his sleeve. You better know it. He's going head to head with his adversary. he's going to have company in the form of new Meta Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Nightwing. And what a match that was at the Ascension pay-per-view. Nightwing came with a game plan. He went full speed ahead at the then champion, Black Adam, and steamrolled right through him. Black Adam did not know what hit him. Nightwing laid into his ass something proper, and he deserved exactly everything he got. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't necessarily like Black Adam or Lex Luthor, but that's neither here nor there. I am the voice of Meta Pro Wrestling, so the voice of all. So I'll keep that to myself. It's the head of the Cataclysm brand, Tony Stark, making his way down, wanting to continue on with the tradition of Cataclysm. There's no need to stop Cataclysm now for his own brand, so he decided to make Cataclysm his own, and he had that opportunity to do so, winning that 6-man tag match at the Ascension pay-per-view. He and his team. There's going to be more on that once the brand extension hits. And he's about to do some crazy shit where he transforms, and we never get to see it. We never get to see Tony Stark become Iron Man. Like, they always hand to the crowd and he's boom, he's Iron Man. But here we go. Right now, guys, we're introducing the brand new Meta Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Nightwing. And you talk about somebody who's a respectable champion, somebody who carries that title with dignity and honor. You're talking about Nightwing. There's a guy you could definitely build a brand around. And Tony Stark has definitely seen something in Nightwing, which is why he picked him so high. And Nightwing, our brand new Meta Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, will team with Tony Stark to take on these two, who apparently are like the corporate takeover tag team champions or something absurd. Who knows? We'll get more on that once the brand extension hits. And right now, we got Iron Man versus Black Adam to start this match off. And Iron Man is teeing off on Black Adam right now. Our huge tag team main event here at Meta Pro Wrestling's One Shot. This is our so long show for 2K17 before the brand extension on 2K18. Join us there, guys, as Meta Pro Wrestling continues on. As right now, Iron Man continuing the assault on Black Adam. Black Adam followed that up with a back body drop. Now Black Adam tagging in Lex Luthor now. And Luthor with a nasty backbreaker on Iron Man. And now putting the boots to him. And these guys do not like each other. Back and forth undercutting. These guys are going to blows several times before finally having a sanctioned match where they met up. And that was at the Ascension pay-per-view in that 6-man tag. And now again, going head-to-head here in this tag team match at One Shot. Nice arm drag by Iron Man. Now tagging in World Champion Nightwing. And Nightwing places the boot. Oh, and a nasty backstabber. Taking down Lex Luthor. And this is brand versus brand here. A huge European uppercut. Camel clutch. Wait a minute, Nightwing gets out of that pretty quickly. I guess while I'm thinking about it, while Lex Luthor and Black Adam came out here with tag team championships, it looked like, what's Lex gonna do about the World Heavyweight Championship? Nightwing is exclusive to the Cataclysm brand ran by Tony Stark, which means the Meta Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship is on Cataclysm. What's Lex gonna do? Oh, Lex just got kicked right in the damn mouth right now, so he's not gonna do a damn thing. But what's he going to do? S 450. Missed, but nice recovery by Nightwing. What's he going to do about a World Heavyweight Championship? What's he going to do about a Women's Championship, which is also on the Cataclysm brand? I guess all these questions are going to be answered. 1, 2 count only. I mean, what's Tony going to do now that there's no Epic division on his brand that is solely in the possession of Lex Luthor? So what's going to happen with those things, those divisions, and those championships? I guess time will tell. As Nightwing setting up Lex Luthor now. And he's going for that locking kick. No! And Lex reversed it, but he ate a cutter. He ate a cutter out of nowhere and won. And Lex Luthor no-sold the shit out of that by kicking out at 1. It eats a knee in the back. And Lex is definitely going to have to tag out. He's getting punished right now. He's not used to a whole lot of in-ring competition. And it's showing right now because World Champion Nightwing is on fire. A nice recovery by Nightwing, missing, but dropping the knees right down. Nightwing is putting on a show right now. And just ranking down. He's got the arms crossed. He's pulling at Lex now. Lex is in big time trouble. As a champion, Nightwing is in firm control for his team. Now tagging in Iron Man. And Iron Man coming in now. And Lex is in trouble. Lex is going to need to tag in Black Adam. Need to tag in the more battle-hardened, the more experienced competitor. Former World Heavyweight Champion. But a knee right in the chest. A couple boots there. And Iron Man and Nightwing are having their way with Lex Luthor right now. Wait a minute, we got some double team action here. And an elbow right in the back. And quick frequent tags here on this team of Iron Man and Nightwing. 1, 2, no! Lex barely got out of that. Black Adam was unable to get the oof. Oh, and a kick right across the face. Nightwing kicked Lex across the face, and Lex is getting punished right now. Nightwing with a stand-in, whatever the hell that was. Kicking him right off. Now Lex trying to do something. He's trying to do something, anything at all. It looks like he was trying to go for the lightning strike, trying to go for Black Adam's move, and that was reversed. Lex here is in big time trouble. Lex thrown to the outside. And Nightwing, the world champion, is going to fly. And a DDT. A suicide dive DDT. He ran right out there and got caught by Black Adam. But Black Adam just got reversed and kicked right in the face. Seems like he's a little embarrassed by it, but wait a minute. And trading shots back and forth with Black Adam. And Black Adam just got knocked the hell out. And Nightwing on fire, but he just got caught in the back by Lex. And wait a minute here. And these guys beating the hell out of each other here on the outside. Back in the ring now. These guys worked over Nightwing, finally getting the upper hand on him, and now back in the ring. And now Lex with a Michinoku driver. And now tagging in former world champion Black Adam, who you know wants his revenge. Coming in with the cover, no. Nightwing kicking out. And Black Adam, but Black Adam getting blocked here, but wait a minute. Like I'm overpowering Nightwing right now. Nasty slam. Black Adam with a boot right in the midsection. Stalking world champion Nightwing right now. And Black Adam Setting him up. Black Adam on the second rope here. And a shoulder block takedown. Now Nightwing finds himself in a world of trouble, needing a tag. The big boot staggers him. And a huge DDT planted him. Planet Nightwing. And Black Adam feeling good. Feels good to get a little bit of revenge, it looks like. Bastard. And stomping away at Nightwing now. A huge overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And Black Adam right now is feeling it. He's on fire. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. And Iron Man came in to break it up for his team. An arm drag. Wait a minute. Nightwing off of the ropes. Oh, and Nightwing got reversed. Like he was going for that Hunan Kamrana or a half Frankensteiner where he smashes his opponent's face right in the mat. But it was well scouted. You eat too many of those and you'll learn how to counter it. And Black Adam learned how to counter it. But wait a minute. Black Adam looks like he's calling for his finisher. I think he's calling for the lightning strike. He's calling for it and he hits the lightning strike. Hooking the leg in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, no! I don't know if Iron Man got there or Nightwing kicked out. It looked like Nightwing might have kicked out of that lightning strike. And he's in trouble though. What a huge tag team main event this is. The Nightwing was going for it again and reversed again. Black Adam not having any of it. Rolling him into the middle and drops the elbow right in the chest. Black Adam now tagging in Lex Luthor. And Lex in now. Lex going for a cover. 1 count. Nightwing's gonna need to tag in Iron Man here at this point. Oh, a nice float over DDT. Nightwing ate a jawbreaker. And Lex here. Oh, and Lex with a huge DDT. Spiked him. Picking him up and staggering him here. Oh, and a huge clothesline. In the wrong part of town right now is Nightwing. Nightwing's in a bad corner. It's in the corner with Lex. And Black Adam. And Lex looks like he's going to send Black Adam into him with a huge crossbody from the top. And Black Adam feeling it. And Nightwing is in all types of trouble. The European uppercut staggers Black Adam. A huge kick right in the back. Right in the back of the leg there. Wait a minute. Nightwing going to fly again. A huge kick. Sliding up underneath the ropes. Very impressive by our world champion. Oh, and a huge kick. Like a bicycle kick. Taking him down. A European uppercut. And Iron Man on the outside. And now Black Adam getting worked over. Just like Nightwing was getting worked over earlier on. They're going to send him in. And sending him in here. Oh, and a huge kick. A huge kick leveled Black Adam. That could have KO'd him. 1, 2, did it? No. And Black Adam was able to kick out at 2. Both of these teams trying to represent their brand to the fullest here. And Nightwing trying to figure out what to do next to put down Black Adam. He's going for that move again. He finally hits it. 3rd time's a charm. And Nightwing feeling good right now. He's going up to the top. He is very, very much at home on the top rope. And he hits it with the Flying Grayson. That move won him the World Heavyweight Championship. Could it win him this match here? Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and it does. And once again, the Flying Grayson puts down Black Adam. And the team of Meta Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Nightwing and Tony Stark win this match, win this huge tag team match. Back and forth, both of these teams battled, and in the end, World Heavyweight Champion Nightwing continues his huge train of momentum, hitting that Flying Grayson once again, as we see it here. The same move that pinned Black Adam to win him the Meta Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship wins him this match here, as you see the 1, the 2, and the 3. And Iron Man and Nightwing will go on to Meta Pro Wrestling's Cataclysm. You will see the first episode of Cataclysm under Tony Stark's leadership. You'll see that first in the brand extension, followed by Lex Luthor's corporate takeover brand. We'll see you there. Thank you for the incredible ride on 2K17. We will see you for the brand extension on 2K18. You like more of this? If you haven't seen all of the shows, please do so. And don't forget to subscribe to Meta Pro Wrestling. Find us, Meta Pro Wrestling, on Facebook. Like the page. Enjoy. You can also find me on Twitter at Deltastic1, DELTASTICONE. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and we will see you for the brand extension.